Hello, Leo. I am Jess from the Nimbi, bringing you a timeless tarot message. This message is intended to find you when you need to hear something within it most. Let's go ahead and get started with an overall energy for this reading. Universe, angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, aliens, please give me the message that this Leo or this viewer needs to hear most at this time on their journey. Leo, any placement, cross watchers are always welcome. I intend that if you need to hear this message, regardless of your sign, it will find you. So, let's see what comes out. Overall energy for this Leo. Whoa, that's too many. Leo reading, please and thank you. There we go. What do we got? Success. I heard success hides in the dark places. Success. There we go. All right, let's see what this is all about. I'm gonna go with this deck. All right, Leo. What is this to do with success for you? It's always a good way to start off a reading. The sun will shine. All right, what do we got? I do receive channeled messages. Holy smokes. So I'll just say them as I receive them, guys. All right, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Two of Swords. And the Two of Cups, the King of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. All right, so the Two of Cups, King of Wands, Four of Pentacles was all in the reverse. The Five of Wands was upright. What do we have on the bottom? The Page of Wands. Okay, let's see what this is all about. There's some kind of inner conflict going on here. Some kind of inner conflict about, like, it's kind of being torn between the physical and what drives you, your passion. There's a sense of not having, like, unity in, I don't know if unity, I guess unity is the right word. That's what came out. Unity in your desires. Okay, that's how it's coming out. So there's this sense of really being grounded into your tangible surroundings, your creature comforts is what I'm hearing. And it's like that's kind of ruling you, and you're kind of having to, like, in some ways not step into a courageous space. Like you're kind of holding back in a way. You're holding something back, and or it could be something is holding you back. But you're really not following your heart is kind of what's coming through. You're being really internally conflicted. All right. Let's see. Well, I do like this Page of Wands because that guy is moving and he looks like he is being successful. He is riding the golden, what is that, a ram? Yeah, he's riding that, right? He's riding that right to his success. I think there is something to that. There's a lot of kind of stagnant energy surrounding this, though. Let's see. Talk to me about this Page of Wands. Thank you. The Emperor. Let's get one more. And the Seven of Swords. Yeah, this feels stagnant to me, guys. This Emperor and the Seven of Swords. There's something deceptive and stuck to this energy. I think it's again coming through as being really tied to the tangible world, you know, and like not really paying attention to what it is that brings you like passion, fiery passion to go after something. Interesting, but this guy wants to do that, so there's a need to bring in some kind of balance here. Okay, I know why I heard success lies in the dark places. It's because that's what you have is successful. It's working, it's comfortable, but there's more for you, is what's coming through. Yeah, there's more for you, so it's like you need to look into the place that you've been shutting your eyes to, closing your eyes to, that you've been turning your back on. Let's talk about this King of Pentacles, please. Thank you. The Knight of Swords. Can I get one more? And the Star. It's coming through to me as there's this need to take action. There's this need to be balanced between the sitting, the owning things, the controlling kind of aspects of things, and the movement. This knight, he's moving, right? He's moving really quickly, even. And this Star card is about like bringing balance and healing into something, and like letting your feelings flow also is coming through. So there's something to that, finding balance between the action, the desires, the movement, the communication, and the being grounded into what you have. Let's talk about this Five of Swords, please. Thank you. The 9. Okay, well, it came out upright and then it fell in the reverse. So I'm going to kind of read both of those energies. Basically what I'm getting with this Five of Swords is feeling stuck. Like I said before, there is stagnant energy to all of this. There's this feeling stuck, and it's kind of like in your head space, though. Let's get one more card. That's okay. And the Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's this desire to take action, to move, but there's feeling stuck with your thoughts, with kind of the tangible world, like all these things that I need to get done, these people that I need to support. And I think that's keeping you kind of guarded and blocked, but so that you're not going and exploring something something unknown. Okay. The Queen of Wands, please. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. The Four of Cups. Let's get one more. And the Eight of Cups. That Queen of Wands, she has drive. She has courage. She's very, I'm hearing impulsive, which is interesting. That's not usually the energy I get from the Queen of Wands. She goes after what she wants, and that could be in an impulsive way. She just knows what needs to happen. There's this sense of walking away from the stable, what you have, to go get something more, because it's like, you know, there's something else out there for you. So, you know, this Four of Cups, he's got these 3 cups he's focusing on, and this one's trying to come in. And it's almost like finally somebody's picking up, moving off into the darkness and going to get that cup that wants to come in, that maybe they said they didn't want before, or they turned their back to it before, or they just weren't recognizing it before. There's something about that, and it's like finally like taking action to go get that, because that is then having 9 cups. That's having wish fulfillment, and that is what this Queen of Wands is all about, is, you know, bringing in what she wants into her world and having wish fulfillment and having inspiration and passion and all of these things in her world. Let's talk about this Two of Swords, the Nine of Swords. I'm not surprised to see that. Get one more. And the King of Swords. So a lot of head energy, a lot of air energy here, a lot of thoughts, I think, are holding you back, keeping you up at night, keeping you bound is what I'm hearing. I do feel like you're using other people as a reason to not do things, or a reason to, or other people are bringing these thoughts up within you. So there's this sense of having other energies that are kind of like controlling your headspace. Ultimately, you do have control over your own headspace, but I think that there's some kind of like blockage here from other people. But this King of Swords is showing that you have the ability to be this very powerful, truthful, strategic person, but you're kind of being blocked right now. It's almost like, this King of Swords is this guy here in the middle. And he's being blocked by other people's thoughts and opinions. But this guy takes action. He doesn't accept that. So there's something keeping you back, though. Something holding you back. I think that all these swords are what's holding you back. I feel like they're not necessarily yours. Probably to some extent they are. But I feel like it's precipitated from other people saying things or telling you things are a certain way. Interesting. So let's talk about this Two of Cups, please. Two of Cups. Thank you. The Page of Cups and the Three of Swords. Let's see, I'll put those there. I think the focus is on the tangible because something hurt you in the past. Or maybe you hurt someone else in the past because you were focused on something so tangible. There's this sense of turning your back to being in union in some sense. Things aren't always what they seem is coming through. And there's something, it seems like a really I'm going to say lame, like some opportunity that wants to come in for you seems like it's just kind of like childish. It doesn't seem like the best thing ever. And you're kind of letting like the pains from the past hold you back and block it, even though it could be it has a lot of potential is what I'm hearing. But you're not really seeing it. Look at that, the Nine of Cups. There's this sense of it's still kind of hidden. Let's talk about this King of Wands. Thank you. The Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords. So this is truth. This is cutting. This is one sword. Both of these guys only have one sword, finally. Besides that King of Swords. This is stepping into that King of Swords power, using your sword of truth, your discernment, to make action, to make the necessary cuts in your life, and not let things hold you back, not let other people's opinions, thoughts, I feel this sense of really catering to other people. So it's kind of like finding clarity and truth in the situation, in the darkness, cutting through that and shedding it light. Let's talk about the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Four of Pentacles, thank you. The Hermit, one more. And the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, it's like the tangible is keeping you stuck. I mean, we've got the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Four of Pentacles talks about holding on to something. In the reverse, it's being blocked by holding on to something. It's almost this aspect of greed coming through with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse is like, very focused on the tangible in life, very focused on, but it's a blockage. It's greedy. It's like there's I could have more kind of thing coming through, and it's like, but is that what you really want? If you took a step in and you looked at what you want, what is your star, is Pentacles all that you want? Because I don't feel like it is. You have a lot of fire energy coming through here, and you are you're Leo, you're a fire sign, so it's like I'm being told to tell you, you're not supposed to solely focus on the tangible. The tangible is great and it always comes, but sometimes you have to step into something a little less fixed. Let's talk about this Five of Wands. Thank you. The King of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, something you turned your back to. You turned your back to some kind of love, to be in this like kind of king energy, this dominating energy. You turned your back to it, and I think that's bringing you some kind of inner conflict. So there's kind of this need to like heal the past almost is, you know, maybe there's some kind of apology that needs to be given, some kind of healing that needs to be done. There's something here about like having some kind of conflict from turning your back to love. So finding balance, and this is going to be different for everybody, finding balance within, you know, like finding balance within for the things that you love. Are you chasing the things that you love? And also, like, you know, are the people that you love being included into your life? Are the two questions that are coming out. You know, look at the work you've put into things and the harvests that you're receiving. Because I feel like once you prune away some of the branches and look into the dark, you're gonna see that you're gonna find the hidden treasure, is what I heard. That's awesome. You're gonna find the hidden treasure. So it's like, stop deceiving yourself by pretending that you have to be the one who supports everybody. You are supported, I need to tell you. Okay, so let's grab you some advice. Advice for Leo. I almost said Capricorn. Maybe there's something to do with a Capricorn for some of you. I knew it wasn't a Capricorn reading, but there's a lot of earthy energy tied into it, so I'm actually not surprised that an earth sign energy came out. All right, also Capricorns are very practical. You might be trying to be practical, and like that doesn't work with your fiery nature. All right, so let's see. Advice for Leo. Advice for Leo. Thank you. The 9 of Cups, nice. I'm glad that's coming out. The Magician, awesome. Awesome. And the King of Cups. Oh, and the 6 of Swords. There's this need to follow your feelings, to not focus so much on your tangible space, the tangible things. You have the tools to get everything that you want. I think that the focus is a little out of alignment. You need to just not think so much. You need to just feel your way through it, because, you know, the 6 of Swords talks about moving into calmer waters, but it's sword energy. It's a head air energy, so it's like thoughts, and it's moving into calmer thoughts and being less caught up in like kind of the thoughts that are keeping you a little bit stuck. And the King of Cups talks about feelings, right? The King of Cups is the master of feelings. So he doesn't show them, he doesn't react to them, but he definitely has them, and he follows them, and he lets them guide him. So yeah, a lot of Cups energy, a lot of water energy happening right here. So it's like, you know, I feel like telling you, like, you need to just go with the flow. All right, let's see what your fortune is for today. Luck is coming your way. Awesome. Put that right there on that Magician. So that's what I've got for you today, Leo. I hope that this content resonated with you, helps you in some way, shape, or form. My voice just got all messed up. Please like, share, subscribe if you would like to receive more of my tarot readings or my daily oracle messages. Comment below. I always love to hear from you guys as well. And until next time, sending so much love and light. Bye.